Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me at Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long. Say hello to dear old Coney Isle if there you chance to be. When you're at the Waldorf, have a smile and charge it up to me. Mention my name every place you go, as round the town you roam. Wish you'd call on my gal, now remember, old pal, when you get back home. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. New York, New York, a hell of a town. The Bronx is up and the Battery's down. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to my Times Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Yes, give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there ere long. Don't, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
Into a cabaret, one fatal day, a little songbird flew. He found it so very gay, he thought he'd stay just to get a bird's eye view. When he heard that jazz band playing, he was happy as a lark, and through each measure he kept swaying, and he stayed till after dark. Then back to the land he knew, thrilled through and through, he sailed on in the air. He called all the other birds, and in these words started gurgling. then and there. I'm a little jazz bird, and I'm telling you to be one too. 'Cause a little jazz bird is in heaven when he's blowing blue. I say it with regret, but you're out of date. You ain't heard nothing yet till you sink a pate. When the going gets rough, you will find your troubles all have flown. If you warble your stuff like the moaning of a saxophone, just try my recipe, and I'm sure you'll agree that a little jazz bird is the only kind of bird to be. Don't give me duck down, don't give me goose down, 'cause that sweet and low down is that turns me loose down. Just hang around with me and you will see that a little jazz bird is the only kind of bird to be. I don't want to ruffle your feathers or nothing. Once you would hang around me night and day. I thought that love had found me when we became that way. Now you may say that you're a saint, but listen to my complaint. What's the use of hanging around with you, hanging around with you, hanging around with you, dearie? I never know just where I stand. What's the use of banging around with you, banging around with you, banging around with you, dearie?
You gotta give this little girl a bigger hand. You're not acting the beau that I once used to know.
I'm beginning to see that I'm likely to be on the shelf. If you want me hanging around with you, hanging around with you, hanging around with you, dearie, you gotta learn to be yourself.
I simply must deny it. I say it isn't true. My heart is on a diet, darling, except for you. I'm just so misunderstood, though I'm trying to be so good.
What's the use of hanging around with you, hanging around with you, hanging around with you, dearie? I never know just where I'm at. What's the use of banging around with you, banging around with you, banging around with you, dearie? I'm afraid you're forcing me to leave you flat.
Please don't be in a huff. It was only a bluff.
Everything is in vain if you plan to remain. So upstage if you want me hanging around with you, hanging around with you, hanging around with you, dearie. You gotta learn to act your age. What's the use of hanging around with you, hanging around with you, hanging around with you? What's the use of hanging around with you, hanging around with
you? Ah, dear one, how often I think of the past. Can Can it be you forget? Perchance 'twas a passion too wondrous to last, but I dream of it yet. I see you again as you gazed in my eyes with joy all alight. So fondly you'd fold me, as softly you told me of love through the star-sprinkled night. Sweet summer breeze, whispering trees, stars shining softly above.